Hey, it's Ryan with Parts Doctor, and today I'm going to show you how to test and replace the drive motor assembly on the Samsung washer. Need a few different tools for the job. We'll leave those listed in the description below. Let's get started. The drive motor assembly consists of the motor stator, hall sensor, and the motor rotor. These parts work together to agitate and spin the washer. When one of these parts fails, it may cause a 3E error code, or the washer may not agitate or spin properly. For this repair, disconnect power and water supply to the washer. The drive motor assembly is located on the bottom of the washing machine, so you'll need room to tip it on its back. Before tipping the washer, make sure that all the water is drained out of it and tape the lid closed. With the machine tipped on its back, the drive motor assembly is located here. First, using a 10mm socket, remove these two bolts on the support bar. Then, push on the left side of the support bar to release it from the locking tab, pull it towards you, and remove the other side. Next, firmly grasp the rotor and stator together to prevent it from rotating while using a 17mm socket to remove this nut and washers. If you're having trouble removing the nut, try using an impact wrench. Now, pull the motor rotor off of the shaft. If this piece from the clutch is stuck onto the rotor, you'll need to remove it and transfer it back onto the clutch. With the rotor removed, visually inspect it for any cracked, damaged, or missing magnets, and that the splines are not stripped out. If you're seeing any wear on the magnets or stator, something may be out of alignment, which is usually caused by a bad clutch. Then, disconnect the two electrical connectors by depressing the locking tabs and pulling out. Next, remove these 5 10mm bolts. Now, firmly grasp the winding coil and pull it off of the shaft. If you have an auto-ranging multimeter, turn it to the ohm setting. If you have a manual ranging multimeter, turn it to the lowest ohm setting. Next, touch the probes to any of the 3 terminals. This stator on a working washing machine at room temperature measured approximately 9 to 9.5 ohms when going between the different terminals. If you have a bad drive motor assembly and you need to purchase a new one, you can check out our website, partsdoctor.com. We'll leave a link in the description below. You want to make sure that you're searching with the model number from the tag on your washer to make sure you got the correct part. To install the stator, start with the connectors in this orientation, align it to the clutch, and reinstall the 5 bolts. Make sure to start the bolts by hand to avoid cross-threading. Now, reconnect the 2 electrical connectors. Align the rotor assembly on the shaft and press in place. You may need to rotate it slightly to align properly. Then, install the 2 washers, followed by the nut, and tighten down. Next, align the right side of the support bar to the retainer, pivot, align the left, and reinstall the 2 bolts. Start them by hand to avoid cross-threading and make sure not to over-tighten. With everything put back together, test the washer out to make sure that everything's working properly. So that's it for this video. If you have any tips or tricks of your own, let us know in the comments below. And if you like fixing things, please consider subscribing.